Frank is 70, and he made a mistake in December. During the fall sign-up window, he switched to a Medicare Advantage plan because the ad promised dental and a $0 premium. And now, in January, he's just found out his cardiologist of 15 years isn't in the network. He thinks he's stuck until next fall. He is not. Frank has one more window. It's open right now, and it closes March 31st. Today, in plain English, the Medicare Advantage open enrollment period. What it is, the one change it gives you, and exactly who should use it. No sales pitch, just the door most people don't know is there. Let me say this clearly up front. There are two different open enrollment windows every year, and people mix them up constantly. The fall one, October 15th to December 7th, is the big one, open to almost everybody. The one we're talking about today is the quieter one, January 1st to March 31st. And it has a very specific name, the Medicare Advantage Open Enrollment Period. Say it with me slowly because the name tells you who it's for. Medicare Advantage. If you're in a Medicare Advantage plan right now, this window is yours. If you're on Original Medicare, it isn't. So that's the first thing to know. This is a do-over window, only for people already in an Advantage plan. So what can you actually do with it? Here's the heart of it, and it's beautifully simple. You get one change. Not unlimited shopping, one. And that one change can go one of two directions. Direction 1. You switch from your current Advantage plan to a different Advantage plan. Maybe one that actually includes your cardiologist or your prescriptions. Direction 2. You drop Advantage altogether and go back to Original Medicare. And when you do that, you're also allowed to pick up a separate Part D drug plan so you're not left without your medications. That's it. Switch Advantage to Advantage, or Advantage back to Original Medicare plus a drug plan. One move, your choice of direction. Now, here's the seam that trips people up, so let me draw the line hard. This window is not for everybody, and it does not do everything. If you're on Original Medicare today, you cannot use this window to jump into an Advantage plan for the first time. This is an exit and switch door for current Advantage members, not an entrance. And even if you are in Advantage, you only get the single change. Use it in January, and if you change your mind again in March, that second switch generally isn't allowed. So this isn't a season of endless tinkering. It's one clean correction. Think of it as the "I picked wrong in the fall, let me fix it once" window. When does the new plan actually start? This part is reassuring because it's fast. Your change takes effect the first day of the month after the plan gets your request. So if Frank switches plans in February, his new coverage begins March 1st. He's not waiting until next year. He's covered, with the right plan, in a matter of weeks. That's the relief most people don't realize they're allowed to feel. So let's put it side by side, because the contrast is the whole point. The fall window, October to December, is the wide open one. Anybody can join, drop, or switch, and your changes start January 1st. The window we're in now, January to March, is narrower on purpose. Advantage members only, one single change, and your coverage starts the first of the next month. Fall is the big annual reset. This spring window is the safety net underneath it, the second chance to fix a choice that didn't fit once you actually started using it. Let's go back to Frank, because his story is exactly what this window was built for. He's in an Advantage plan, it's February, and his heart doctor is out of network. So Frank does one of two things. He can shop for a different Advantage plan that includes his cardiologist, that's his one change, and his new plan starts the first of next month. Or, if he decides he's done with networks entirely, he drops back to Original Medicare, where he can see almost any doctor who takes Medicare, and he adds a standalone Part D plan for his prescriptions. Either way, Frank isn't trapped until next fall. He has a real, official move to make right now. Now, to be fair, and this matters, going back to Original Medicare has one wrinkle worth knowing. Original Medicare pairs best with a Medigap supplement policy, and depending on your state and your timing, a Medigap company can sometimes ask health questions or charge more if you're outside a protected window. It doesn't mean don't do it. It means before you drop your Advantage plan, ask about your Medigap options first, so there are no surprises. This is honest nuance, not a reason to panic. Just a reason to make one phone call before you leap. So here's the one simple thing to do before March 31st. Pull out the actual reason you're unhappy, the doctor who's out of network, the drug that isn't covered, the cost that surprised you, and write it on one piece of paper. Then take that paper to the official Medicare plan finder at medicare.gov or call 1-800-MEDICARE and check it against your options. Decide from your real problem, not from another glossy ad. One window, one change. Make it count. And because this is your health and your money, you don't have to figure it out alone or pay a soul to help you. Your state health insurance assistance program, the SHIP counselors, reachable through 1-800-MEDICARE or shiphelp.org, will sit down with your specific doctors and prescriptions and walk you through whether switching even makes sense. Free, nothing to sell you. So I'm curious, are you watching your fall plan choice play out right now and wondering if you should use this window? Tell me in the comments what's not fitting. It helps me know what to explain next, and it helps the next person feel a little less stuck. I read every reply. If this showed you a door you didn't know was open, subscribe. Next, we'll break down going back to original Medicare and the Medigap timing that can quietly cost you. This is general information, not advice, and we're not affiliated with Medicare. Rules and numbers change every year, so always check your own situation. I'm really glad you're here. I'll see you in the next one.